Well, Trump is not right this time. He is a pragmatic leader and that's why so popular, but this time around he may be getting things wrong. Over the weekend, Trump issued a threat for BRICS. He vowed to impose 100% tariffs on nations like Russia, India, and China just for exercising a basic right, the choice to choose currency. These nations are not American slaves, after all, and they have a right to trade in whatever currency they want. As simple as that. Now, have a look at Trump's threat. He posted on X: "We require a commitment from these countries that they will neither create a new BRICS currency nor back any other currency to replace the mighty US dollar, or they will face 100% tariffs and should expect to say goodbye to selling into the wonderful US economy. They can go find another sucker." He added, "There is no chance that the BRICS will replace the US dollar in international trade, and any country that tries should wave goodbye to America." Now, I think Trump is ill informed here. These nations like Russia, India, China, they did not choose to ditch dollar. In fact, it was the US which imposed sanctions on Russia, for example, and barred it from using the dollar. Mr. President, it was the US who forced these nations to look the other way because they want financial security. Even Putin himself said that his nation was in favor of the BRICS currency only because the West was weaponizing the dollar. He accepted that USD was the strongest instrument of trade in the world right now, but sanctions undermined the global trust in it. Here is the full video. Please watch it, Mr. Trump. Please do watch it.
Спасибо, уважаемая госпожа Русов. Вы сказали, что доллар используется в качестве оружия. Да, действительно, мы видим это так. На самом деле, думаю, что это большая ошибка тех, кто это делает, потому что использование доллара, а он является до сих пор важнейшим инструментом в мировых финансах, как средство достижения политических целей, подрывает доверие к этой валюте и снижает его возможности. Но не мы же это делаем, это делают другие люди. Мы не отказываемся, не боремся с долларом. Но если нам не дают с ним работать, что же делать? Мы тогда вынуждены искать другие альтернативы, что и происходит.
Dear Trump, these threats would not work anymore. BRICS is not Europe. Its economic muscles are strong. It's respected worldwide. By imposing mass sanctions on these Asian giants, you will end up looking like an ostracized fool. Instead of issuing threats, Mr. Trump, you should make the dollar great again, or MDGA. Here are a few steps that you can take now to MDGA. Number one, get rid of secondary sanctions. This will end up isolating the US in the long run. Number two, you must return confiscated sovereign funds. Behave like a responsible nation and not a robber. Give Russia back their $300 billion for starters. Number three, you must open SWIFT payment system to everyone without restrictions. Just remember, countries do not care about your sanctions. They need business even if it is coming from Russia. They need money. Make the USD usable by everyone. Get rid of sanctions that bar nations from using it. Otherwise, no one would want to use the dollar. Again, all of your posturing and threats would not change their minds. For US to maintain its global hegemony, dollar supremacy is a fundamental need. The US economy benefits a lot from this. This makes it easier for America to get loans. America issues its bonds every year and borrows currency from the people. This makes it easier for the US economy to continue growing. Japan has bought bonds worth about 1 trillion of American dollars, while China has bought bonds worth about 750 billion. Even today, the US currency still accounts for 59% of the foreign exchange reserves in the first quarter of this year. BRICS wants to change this equation for obvious reasons. The way the US has weaponized dollar in international economy and trade and diplomatic spheres has weakened its reputation as a reliable tool for cross-border trade. That's why BRICS nations have been taking steps to ensure financial stability. That is not a crime, I guess. Trump should stop thinking that BRICS is out on a mission to hurt American interests. Instead, they just want to secure their own. It's as simple as that, Mr. Trump. If you really intend to convince BRICS to not drift away from the dollar, he should take measures to boost the world's confidence in American system and currency.